All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Go Wellness Practice Accelerator Challenges. This is your host of the evening, Kate Archibald, and joined with our rad clad team here with Go Wellness. We got the amazing Annie Asher and ninja camera skills from Shawnee. How you guys doing?
We're doing great. Had
awesome
from the event. We had such a good time.
Such a good event.
Yeah. On that track, everybody mark your calendars for December 2nd and 3rd. So the very first weekend of December will be session 4. We're already cooking up a whole bunch of good stuff for you guys. So be there, be square. Hopefully we'll have it in our new space. If not, we'll be back at the Peaks Hotel. That was pretty cozy. I thought, did you guys like it there?
I love it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well done, Annie.
Right.
Great find there.
Yeah.
And the event turned out just freaking awesome. Can't say enough about how great it was, how great the just the content was amazing. And we got Regan Archibald with us here as well. Regan, how you doing?
Good.
So the teaching between Regan and Dan, some amazing content, and we just had some really cool people there. It was a great time.
Mhm.
Yes.
We were able to showcase our newest program, our newest offer that I am just so excited about, and we're launching full speed ahead.
Yeah.
The Inner Circle.
Yeah, and let's just take a minute to welcome the new members of the Inner Circle. We've got I believe 2 or maybe 3 spots left. We're doing 10 people, and then registration's closed. And so, for all those who got in at the event, one of the cool things about the Inner Circle is you'll be able to go to Steve Marler's advanced body scan and get your entire body scanned, including an MRI of your brain, so you can see just how little your brain might actually be. I'm nervous to get mine looked at because it's had some abuse. But you can see if you've got any issues with plaque in your arteries, if you've got tumors. I mean, the amount of lives that he's saved in the scans that they've done are amazing. So all of the Inner Circle members, this is our newest launch with Go Wellness, where what we're going to do is actually come in, and you're going to be able to get some of Annie and Shawnee's magic built right into your clinic, where you'll get all of our worksheets it's going to be your brand, your logo. We're going to have interviews so that you have your signature presentation that you can put out into the YouTube world and really start promoting things. And then I'm going to be helping you get your programs really dialed in, so that we're removing all of the operational drags, so we can help you administer the program. No matter what license you have, or no matter what state you practice in, we're going to customize your program so that you have something that's really life-changing for the people that you serve, and one that you're excited about, where we don't just bog down your life, but we actually give you more freedom, but also more profitability. We've got kind of our big thing is we're going to show you how to promote and build great programs so that you can be more profitable. So, and we're going to do that in 90 days to get you to 100K of extra infusion of fun, great profits coming or cash coming into your clinic. So that's the Inner Circle. And then we've got big things after this initial launch, but we're taking 10 people and we've got a couple applications out. And so we'll probably have that done. What would you say, Kate? By the end of the week, we'll probably have all 10 spots completely done.
Yeah. We'll wrap that up the end of this week, and then we're going to close any potential registration until we got those 10 maximized. So really excited about this launch. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I know the new members are just super pumped and excited to get things rocking.
Yes. And for those of you who have signed up, The next step is Annie will be circling back around and then getting everything scheduled out. I already warned everybody. I said, do not miss these appointments because they are very precious time. So make sure when you get on these, make this your number one priority in your practice right now, because we're essentially building out the future, and we're going to create, 2022 is just going to be where you learn how to do a brand new skill. You're going to stack your capabilities. And then 2023 is where you'll just have so much more momentum that it will be by far your best year ever. So, yeah, what did I miss, Annie and Shawnee?
I don't think you missed anything. Yeah. So just be prepared. We'll be prepared. Everyone will be rolling out just kind of the how-tos, how to get started. I'll be sending out your media package shortly, so you should be receiving it by the end of the week. Comes pretty fast via our friends at Amazon. And then, yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of fun working more hands-on direct with Shawnee, and I will be your creative team. We'll be getting you guys just super launched there. Kate and Tucker will be launching your sales. Regan's going to be there to support and develop. Like, it's just going to be a really, really fun new road for us to all take together. So I'm excited to heal people and make some money.
Yeah. The beautiful thing about it is, when we looked at this, we saw that at Go Wellness, there's such a lag between here's the content that we teach, and then we come back in 90 days. And we'd say, all right, how many programs have you been able to enroll people in, or where are you at in your process? And it was just, there's delay after delay after delay. And I said, I think we could help you guys out more. And so we spent a lot of time before, the last event, before the Creativity of Medicine, just talking about how we could best support each one of you. And we said, we need a done with you program so that we don't put more homework on your plate, because one of the things that I realized is when we have so much content at Go Wellness, and there's just you could literally spend, how many days do you think people could spend in Kajabi, Annie, if they wanted to just exhaust themselves?
Oh man, you could probably be watching content for like 2 weeks. Just
like a Netflix series looks wimpy compared to
like it's
Kajabi.
more like a library at this point. We've got so much good content, but there's just so much of it. So this is kind of like a fast track way for you to not have to spend so much time doing homework or research that way. We're just going to kind of fast track everything for you. And I like the homework policy.
Yeah, no homework. And so Ray says, weeks and weeks. And so when we meet with you, we'll be doing things on the go. And especially, as I meet, I'll be more like the chief architect and engineer, and I'm going to really help streamline the program so that you understand how it is to deliver it on the medical side. Because I think one of the biggest mistakes we make is we overcomplicate our treatment protocols, especially in the beginning. And complexity in medicine is a death trap. And that's one of the reasons why healthcare in America is so expensive, is because nobody really knows what any of the other doctors are doing. And they're going to 5 specialists, and they're on so many medications, or then they jump into most functional medicine programs, and there's no priorities. And so the whole kitchen sink gets dumped out, and they're like, well, I got to address, if it's Shawnee, you're probably feeling like we're just, you got an avalanche, because Shawnee had her blood labs reviewed Saturday. Have you recovered from that experience, by the way, Shawnee?
Oh no, I'm still PTSDing on that a bit.
She's got a couple years of therapy after that one.
Yeah. On top of all the other therapy I need. So.
Well, and did she tell you, this goes right in hand with what you're saying, Regan, with all the stops in Western medicine. So Shawnee also got her labs run by her primary care Western doctor, and they told her she was fine, that there was nothing wrong, but her vitamin D was a little high.
Yeah.
So
I specifically did it because I had it set up, and then I set up the appointment for my labs, and I specifically called in to say, oh, can I still come in? I did it on the same day to make sure it was like as accurate on both ends as could be. And I got a call back a few days that, everything looks good. You've got too much vitamin D. You need to lower your vitamin D. And I'm like, okay. I don't feel like everything's okay. I feel really sick. So,
right.
that was my little experiment.
That's a powerful one, actually.
Yeah.
It's a good reminder why we need to be doing what we're doing, and like just to give, like, there's so many people who need help and who are like Shawnee, where they feel like shit and their doctors are telling them they're fine. And
Well, and
Right.
the thing is, they didn't take nearly as many vials or any, I mean, it was just the first step kind of thing. So it was a few vials of whatever they were testing for. But if something was seen there, then they were going to say, oh, well, we need more blood work. But that was a full stop. That was a, nope, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm not. Like something's not right. So
And that's so I just think it's really cool. I've never heard of it. That's so cool. You did that test where like almost the same day you're getting the same blood work ran, but not the
yeah, I
same blood work,
literally,
but you know, getting tested the same day. That's like a perfect double-blind study right there.
yeah, yeah. And it
Yeah.
was just, it just happened that, I just thought, you know what, I should do this. And I did. I went in from one appointment straight to the other. And I'm like, you got to pick a different vein. I've already had some done. So they just had to go to the next one over. I was poked
Yeah.
in the head.
Well, yeah, and
that's a big
imagine if
support
it,
for our patients too, like telling them Shawnee's story here,
Yeah. that's massive, but Shawnee, imagine if it would have stopped there, and they would have just said everything looks fine.
Oh, I would have gone, well, I would have continued to just go and go and go, assuming that it's all in my head. I'm just
Yeah.
crazy, but I'm crazy because my body is freaking out. So that's, the anxiety because my body's not happy. So
Well, and
it
that's
all
what's
starts
sad
with your
is
body. It all starts with your body.
Yeah.
what's sad is that's what people get told like on a daily basis, and they just think they're crazy. Oh, it's just
Mhm.
I'm
I need
just
to go to
going nuts.
therapist.
So now you need to go to therapy and get on benzos to
Yeah.
handle,
Hope.
what you think is going on in your body, which something really is going on, and
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
no one's figuring it out.
Well, and this, just goes back to, as healthcare entrepreneurs, I think we forget the impact that we can have on people's lives. And Shawnee is an example of millions of people in America who are dealing with the same thing, right? I mean, how many people are told that every single day? And then once something big shows up, like, oh, wow, your platelets are elevated. Let's check you for cancer. And then the doctors rush in and it's heroic medicine in Western medicine. It's emergency based. But one of the reasons why we are doing things completely different at Go Wellness from here forward is because of experiences like Shawnee's had. We want to get you in the driver's seat again, and we want to help you fast flow building your programs, because it's really the program that transforms people's lives. It's not these one-off services where you read a lab and then you dish out some supplements or prescribe some peptides or hormones. It's really about taking that person and helping like just forge a new level of health and give them new mindsets, new lifestyle, new habits. I shared a testimonial video at the event, and just of one of our patients, and if you would have seen him before and after, I mean, he's turns 40 this year, and typical. His doctors all say everything looks great, just like you had, Shawnee. But he's like, man, my focus isn't there. I'm got this dad body. I'm got moobs now. He's just like was frustrated with his health. And he's like, I got nowhere to turn. And so I started talking to him about what we do. And he said, that just sounds awesome. So wait, you focus on what could be broken before it actually shows up symptomatically. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it's kind of like your car, you don't ever want to take it to the mechanic. You want to just do the maintenance on it, right? And keep your car on the road, change the tires, change the oil. I said, that's not what healthcare is designed for. Healthcare is really designed to treat you when things are really severe, because that's when you get there's the biggest paycheck, that, when there's surgeries and drugs that get prescribed. So as he went through our program, he started doing peptides, started trimming down. He started putting on muscle. He's like, yeah, my wife loves the way I look. He's got his energy back. He actually has moved up in his job too. and just doing amazing. And we see that every single day. I just got a quick email that flashed through my inbox that, hey, Paul has lost 15 pounds already. He's like 6 weeks into the program. This is a long COVID patient. He feels great. He's not sick anymore. His energy's like 10 out of 10. And that was using Buzz's immune protocol with peptides. So Buzz taught us this novel immune protocol in session 2, for those of you who missed it. And that immune protocol, I was able to use it on one of our long haul COVID patients, and he is just crushing it. And so he's so happy.
Hey everybody, Regan Archibald here. I hope you enjoyed the Go Wellness show and maybe learned a couple things you could apply to your practice. If you're a healthcare entrepreneur who wants to work in an academic think tank with like-minded humans who are just like you, looking to provide better service, better quality of care for your patients, reach us at info@gowellness.com and we're happy to do a free practice analysis for you.